Hello everyone, it's Mandy from Create with Mandy, and today I'm going to do a flip through of my 2019-2020 mini dashboard planner. So this planner I used as a home planner, and it usually just sits on the dining room table, and I put a lot of things having to do with my boyfriend's work schedule and chores and stuff that we did around the house in here. And here's the currently page. I used it this first month but didn't really continue. Here's the monthly. Again, I used it more this month because it was a new planner to me, and I figured that it didn't really serve me too much later on, so I kind of stopped using it as well, but you'll see how I did that. So here's the first week, and so the dashboard layout has the days of the week on the right hand page, and then it has some specific sections on the left that don't have to do with specific days of the week. And I'm just gonna let you know right now what I use each section for. So over here on this left hand page, I pretty much kept this to buy section as is, so I could write a grocery list each week. And then the rest of the page over here I use as decoration, any to-dos, and then any chores or things like that that I wanted to get done throughout the week. And then on the right side I would do my boyfriend's schedule up here, and then on the days I would just put events or when I did certain things like wash the bedding or, did my dog's nails or something like that. And so by putting those things on each day over here, I found that really useful to me because then I could look back and see the last time I did a certain chore, maybe like washing blankets that sit on the couch. And that's useful to me because I like to know how long between each time. So here's the next monthly in August of 2019. I used it kind of to look at an overview of my boyfriend's work schedule, and then I wrote in a few other things as well, and tracked our dog's nails and bath with some color coordinated stickers. So the next week I did use the bills to pay section this week, but I didn't continue that because we don't have bills every week. This week happened to be all in the same week. So pretty much continue with that. I really loved decorating this planner each week. It was fun, and the dashboard layout was also new to me at this time. Now I've been doing it for a year, and I like it a lot, but in the beginning there it was definitely fun to experiment and try new things out. It's also fun to look at other Planner Babes spreads and see what they did in the mini dashboard since it was so new to me. This week I watercolored on some stickers. That was fun. And so I just see right here that we changed our air filter this day, so that's like super helpful to look back at, right? Like changing the air filter. So that is some of the important stuff that I would put in this planner. Here's another month. So I decorated a little bit just for fun, but the monthly itself is just pretty much Matt's work schedule. And this week we went on a trip, so I used a little half sheet here. It's actually a classic size half sheet, but I cut it down so it'd fit in the mini, and so that was fun to use these homebody stickers for that. I really like this spread, and I love this little thing here. So you'll see that I don't write in every single day, and that's okay. I just kind of let it work for the days that it needed it, and then for the other days I wouldn't like put pressure on myself to write in it because maybe I didn't do things that day that I needed to remember. So I didn't really, worry about it too much. And so this was like the week before Thanksgiving, and I wasn't home the week of Thanksgiving, I believe. And so I didn't plan those weeks. Same with this monthly, and same with this week. And I think I was getting back to my house on this week, so I went back and planned. So I guess I didn't again. And here's Christmas week, which I decorated just because I wanted to, but I wasn't home for this. I was at my parents' house, but it was still fun to decorate. And then again with the no decorating, but then I was back into it. And so the rest of the year now is decorated. And I like this spread with the Squad Girl stuff. Still doing the monthlies, but not decorating them really, just using them very functionally. And so this planner came very handy at times. I loved having it just on the table. This to buy section, I would just add in things throughout the week that I know maybe we ran out of or something. And so that was super useful for us. I know other people do different things when it comes to like grocery planning, and obviously we didn't just need 3 things this week, but these were things I think that I saw that were on sale that I wanted, and so I just had a quick place to write it down. And then when it actually came to making our grocery list, I made that on a separate page. So I really love this spread. It's probably one of my favorites. And it just reminds me that I would also write down sometimes when we would make a certain meal, because with just the 2 of us here, sometimes, you know, we won't go through a whole meal. And so I like to see when we made it, so I know when it's time for it to be tossed if there are any leftovers that we didn't get to. And again, with the chores each week, they're pretty much the same, but I like having that list, so when I just glance over, I can just have a quick idea of the things that I want to get done that week. And yeah, it's pretty much the same like every week almost, but yeah. I like this spread too. It was for Matt's birthday, and I tried to make it kind of like boyish, or like as boyish as I could with the Happy Planner stickers. I like how it turned out. I also put in some of my dog's med stickers that come with the meds, and I just figured out that they came in that box, so I just put them in, like starting recently. But yeah, I can't pass up a sticker. I'd also put a few notes that I had, so this was just a sticky note with some notes on planting some seeds. So I just popped that in there so I can always look back if I want to, because I was gardening a little bit on my back porch, and so I wanted to write down some of those notes. This is also one of my favorite weeks. I love how this one it came out as well. And we're coming to the end here. Here's a shopping list that I just folded in 2 and just popped in here because that's what I had for that week. And then this is the last week, and I actually didn't even plan in it because this is the week that my newest dashboard planner started. So I just kind of stopped here because I didn't love how this spread came out anyway. And so I just went into my new planner, and so that is it. So that is my mini dashboard planner from, I believe it's July of 2019 until June of 2020. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have an amazing day. Bye guys.